Life's full of tales and stories, but it's those stories what define our character. This week, I want all the beef. Let's rewind the clock back to 2018. I was dating this fantastical woman. I just went off on a whole tangent. I'm telling y'all, I got clips to spin. There's several clips are going to get spun today. All right, all beef. All I want is beef, bro. So me and Mickey were dating for about like 6 to 8 ish months, and we're nearing the end of our relationship. And I didn't at the time. I guess I couldn't say I felt it, but I definitely felt a little bit of distance from us because she quote unquote wanted a break. Vibes is out there, gang. Um, my we're nearing the end of our relationship, so about around this time, it was my birthday. I'm hyped for my birthday. I planned something out with the boys and her. Now the plan was okay, cool. We gonna go out. It's gonna be me, my girl, Asa, Jaden, who featured on a previous podcast. All four of us, we was gonna go out. We was gonna do the motherfucking thing. I was about to go out with my girl. I was about to be happy. But did I want to? Like I did. Like okay, if I had to give a physical build, my ex girlfriend was built like this back wall. Both back and ass were a single entity in her steak. I could crease my pants on this bitch's back. That's how skinny she. Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up, Miles. Got to see it through. Got to see it through. Uh, I could crease my pants on this bitch back and ass. Is that a good thing? No, but like to me, her booty couldn't be any fatter because I loved her, right? But this night I was on demon timing. I wanted to go out and have fun. I wanted to party with other bitches. So I was like, hey, gang. So the plan was the four of us to go out. Planned it all. We got the timing right. But before we went out, she took me to this ramen spot. It's my very first time eating ramen. And I got this spicy seafood dish. I'm like, okay, we in here, cuzzy. And we start eating and start conversing. I have a good time. I didn't even eat all the meal. I remember that specifically. I didn't even eat it all. But after the meal was over, I looked at her like with the puppy dog eyes, like, "Hey, yo, look." Yeah, I was just wondering. I can't even come off as gangster because this was a pussy move, bro. I was like, hey, yo, like, hey, so me, Carl, and Jaden, we were talking, and we just think it's best if we just go out, the three of us, because you're just so. I know you're so busy. You got work. Fucking disgusting. That's a slimy maneuver. That's a slimy maneuver. Honestly, honestly, she should have cut me off right there without fucking hesitation because why was I moving so nasty like that? I had no reason to be moving so nasty like that. But fuck it. I was trying to catch some bodies. Um so eventually left her. Now, like if you haven't put two and two together, I was trying to cheat. That's what I was trying to do. Like if you want me to be honest, you want me to be honest about my slimy maneuvers. I was trying to cheat. Simple as that. There it is. It's out there in the universe. Um, so we went to the club and I ended up I did cheat. I caught like 3 or 4 girls and I ended up making out with them. Love that. I think to me that's a hallmark of a good club bar experience. If I go out and I make out with a couple girls, I'm satisfied. That's a good experience. Love that for me. mm, 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 mm. Yeah. So, anyway, words of what happened this night is never to be spoke of. This was this was an unofficial agreement by by the counsel of the three of us. We were not to speak a word of what transpired. That's cool. Everybody kept the G except for me. Because I didn't tell my girl what happened, but like later I did. We did end up breaking off because like I had a urge to pursue other women. So, which is a wild thought because I was thinking about this yesterday. I can understand the idea of a guy's. I can understand and get behind the idea of a guy breaking it off with his girl just to be a whore. I can understand it because, at least for me, as I've observed my mental state, there's been many a time in my adulthood where I've been with a girl and like I felt the urge. You ever get this is like some misogynistic shit I'm about to get off. This is about to be mad nasty. I'm about to get off, but fuck it. As a guy, sometimes I feel the urge to conquer, the urge to subdue. And like I feel like every male has this innate feeling somewhere inside them. They just have a need to conquer women. Like, well, no, okay, not women specifically, but they just have the need to conquer something. And like for other people, this feeling can manifest in different ways, whether it be conquer their job, conquer the field that they work in. But for me at this time being what how old was I? I was probably like 20 year old broke nigga. Uh my urge to conquer was women because I was terrible with them. I was terrible with women. I still am. But like I do slightly better because I look better. Um this urge manifested and I acted on this urge whilst in a relationship, and obviously that caused the relationship to crumble, caused it to fall. She broke up with me as she should have. What was the moral of the story here, Miles? The moral of the story is don't be ain't shit. Don't be ain't shit. Like to be honest, like that whole situation. If I knew like okay, my big problem with her was that our communication was severely lacking on both of our parts. At one point in time, she just cut me off for three weeks out of rando, and I was pent up about it. I felt the type of way, and obviously, me feeling some type of way it caused that feeling to re-manifest. Like I shouldn't care anymore, but it's whatever. And I was trying to fuck because I was so blue balls out the ass. I was doing this for us.
Turn that shit up to Q.